Welcome back, everybody, to another video. It's week 13 of the regular season. We are 8-3. We're going against the 6-5 Saints over here. Sorry, as I was looking at their defensive threat, Marshall and Lattimore. 2 interceptions, something to scoff at, but it's not good either. He only done maybe people just aren't throwing to him. He's a 94 overall, no joke. Overall, they ranked 7th, which is pretty high for a 6-5 team. Looks like their defense has given up quite a lot, but they're number 3 in takeaways. So we're probably going to end up throwing picks. Their offense is middle of the park, but they can pass the ball pretty well. Can't run it for nothing, and their third down's not that bad. 2% lower than ours is whatever. We're catching up to the Giants. They did lose again. I don't know who they lost against. We can take a look at that real quick. I don't know who they actually lost against. Because first time it was the Eagles. Who did they lose to again? Washington. So they're really bad at playing NFC teams. NFC East teams. Let me rephrase that. They've lost to every NFC team so far and beat everybody else by pretty good margins. I mean, they're scoring around 30 points per game. Even lost to the Eagles by scoring 30 points. And they came out and scored 9. So the bye week might reset them. And they have to, at the late stretch, they have to play 4 NFC East teams and only 2 outside of the division. So that's pretty big. If they're struggling against that, we can easily catch that and steal it. And let me look at that. And easily jump ahead. Possibly we've yet to get a first round bye in this game. In this franchise. Like, unbelievable to me that we've somehow always lost it. So we might be able to snake one out. I mean, the Lions are doing amazing with Dak, so good for him. Chiefs are doing the Chiefs things. The Bills are, looking like the Bills finally. And the teams that should be doing good seem to be doing good. So that's good. Worst teams in the league right now are the Steelers, no surprise. Cardinals, no surprise. Patriots, no surprise. Dolphins, surprising because they have such good talent on the outside. Bengals, surprising. So, but we got to focus ahead now. I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about. We have some players to sign, but I don't think I'm signing anybody just yet. I think DeMarcus Lawrence will get cheaper. I think Zeke will also get cheaper when they hit 30. I don't really see anybody else I need to sign, really. There's just, maybe Foster, but I think I can get it for cheaper on the outside. Maybe Jabril Cox, but do we really need to? Maybe Quentin Bohanna, but do we really? Good depth, I guess. But is he really? And can we get more of a, if this dude would take, something outlandishly cheap, like even this is just too much. This is what I do, bro. Even that's just too much. Yeah, no, dude. I'm not. You never touched a field, unless of an injury. I'm not paying you billions, bro. So yeah, there's just nobody really to sign yet. So I think we can just get into this game and call it a day. I'll see you at kickoff. We'll be kicking off. We're gonna be receiving the ball. A very short kick, by the way. I go nowhere with it because I never get any blocking. With that being said, we're going to be taking the field now. I didn't even skip I was zoned out there. That's why I was boom, I got to wake up. Not good. Not good to start off with. We're going to get Jameis Winston, which is pretty hilarious. And he's a 76 overall. I cannot wait till he dots us up. I can't wait for it because you know how it's going to be. First play of the game. Looks like cover 2. Probably man, though. Honestly looking for Tolbert. Possibly Fitzpatrick underneath. Or Hardman over top. Going outside to Noah Brown. Waited a little too long there. Still able to get the first down. Outrunning whatever linebacker that was. Going to be a first down for 11 yards. We're going to be running the ball with Tony now. We're in some weird jerseys. I probably shouldn't have put them in white. But they were away, so it is fair. Okay, we got literally no blocking on Demario Davis, I'm pretty sure that is. Not a good start at running so far. Looking for Zeke over here. I'm going to send both these guys deep because honestly those stop routes aren't going to do anything. Just trying to spread that defense in the middle. I'm getting pressured. I just got to hold it. They came through the line. Kyle Van Noy got me. They picked up Zeke. The one play. It was really a bad play design. That was all my fault. I just really didn't expect them to be playing like that. Not a good start, but I mean, pretty lazy start, honestly. We got to wake up. Looking for Hardman. Oh, no, I'm going Fitzpatrick. No question about it. I'm going. We got the time in the pocket. He's not going to not, get this. He actually got caught, though, surprisingly. Big play. You can't press me like that. You can't press me. I don't care who you got on the outside. You can't do it. Like, stop. Get some help, bro. We're going to go right back to Fitzpatrick on this play. I did say run on the outside, so hopefully we get some better blocking going out there for him. Looks like we might, if he can just outrun him. He does! He got the corner! He jumps in! Touchdown! Fitzpatrick's second of the season for rushing, man. I love it. I love that I'm able to do something. He just has so much, he's just so athletic. And he has so much agility. And he's just able to put it like stutter there, pull him. He's got the speed to just go. I love that so much for him right now. And that might be our like X factor going forward. We haven't been able to really run the ball with Zeke. He did have his first 100-yard game last week, but outside of Tony with his one play working, even when we give the ball to Tony outside of just that one play, it just doesn't really work well. But going to the outside with Fitzpatrick has really been deadly. And I'm glad that we have some sort of run game that can effectively make them have to watch out for it. And we got 7. I mean, cover 3. I got Nick Bosa and Micah and DeMarcus Lawrence on this play. Wow. I thought that was actually going to be a catch. Isaiah Simmons actually did something batting the ball down because it was floated there. Really, really dangerous that it wasn't a pick. I think it would be a pick if I didn't turn my picks down, but I'm okay with that being not a pick. I feel like this is going to be a run, actually, but I spread my defense. Not a run. Trying Trayvon. He's actually getting... Oh, my God. He just got fucking thrown to the ground. Well, that's a touchdown. No, maybe not. Kevin Joseph might be able to save this. He actually saves a massive play from Michael Thomas. Not what you want to see. One-on-one. Your best guy getting beat by their best guy. Crazy. Not good. Not good. We have to watch out what we do here. This is a 6-5 team. But they shouldn't be able to run the ball pretty well. Yeah, they're not gonna run the ball against us. They have a terrible run. You know they have a terrible run. That wasn't even Alvin Kamara. Let's go take a look at this team real quick. Looks like they got some weird stuff going on. Jameis Winston is their starting quarterback. Jacoby Brissett behind him. They got a rookie, but he's not very good. Alvin Kamara seems to be injured, so that's big. They didn't tell me that anywhere when I was doing my weekly training. But this guy's also no slouch. He's very young, second year. Still has the speed, actually way faster than Kamara. Their backup is just a fullback. They have one running back. One. So, like... Oh, both their running backs are injured. I just noticed that. Wow. That sucks. I'm sorry. It says special teams D-line and D-tackle inactive. Huh? You guys see that there? Where their experience would be? Or their starter, special teams. Do they just not have enough players, so they're forcing them into play? Is that what's going on? What is DT starter? Why have I never seen that before? Am I just being dumb? That's so weird. I guess they just don't have enough players. It's really weird. I didn't mean to back out of that. Dude, I was thrown for a loop there. Why does it say inactive? Really weird. Should just be injured. They don't have many fast receivers outside of Olave. Though Michael Thomas just broke Trayvon Diggs there. And Van Jefferson, not a big fan of him. Got a rookie over here that looks pretty dangerous. 6'3". Not very fast. Honestly, I'd put him at tight end. They have this super fast guy, but he's so far down the depth chart, I probably won't see him. Garrett Everett is their starting tight end. He's pretty fast. He's probably going to light us up a bit. Left tackle's pretty good. Young, decent overall. I don't know what his actual stats are, but that's a good sight for them. Left guard's pretty old. Not that good of an overall for his age. Center is Connor Williams, actually, former Cowboy. Not a center in real life. I don't remember. No. Yeah, he was the left guard. Did he move the center, though? I think I might have moved him there. Either way, he sucks. And he's in like that middle ground of not a good overall, not a good age either. Right guard's pretty decent for the age and overall. I'd take him. Ryan Ramczyk over here, very good, 92 overall. Getting a little up there in age though, but he's still a beast. No reason to ever think he's not. Rookie over here. Looks like a D tackle more than anything, but he's out here starting for them. Yeah, 2 basic D tackles here. I wouldn't do that. Maybe this is a 3-4, so that's why they do it, but not my style of player. Not worried about these guys. I think we'll be able to run quite a lot with Fitzpatrick on them, especially if their safeties can't keep up. D tackles, young-ish, but not very good. Justin Langley. Not the Justin Langley that we were looking at from the draft. This is another Justin Langley. That the draft I'm speaking of is when we were drafting Kareem Ayers. We were looking at him, and he did get drafted. I remember playing against him. He was trash. This guy, on the other hand, was another guy that came out the year after. Also, honestly, looks pretty good. Much better than the former Justin Langley that we saw prior. I think he's on the Titans. We can go look after this game if I remember. Looks like a pretty good player for getting a rookie. 90 speed, 88 acceleration, 90 agility. Pretty good. Though he is 5'11". Dwyer Davis is still here. You know, he's getting up there in age, 35. 85 speed, though, still. So we'll have to watch out for him. He's also an X Factor, I'm pretty sure. Pete Warner over here, I'm not very worried about him. Honestly, I'd be starting this. I guess he's only 26. I guess I wouldn't start him over him. Yeah, I wouldn't have even drafted this guy unless they don't plan on signing him. Marshawn Lattimore still here. Very fast, very tall. Great player. William Jackson that we already burnt. Decent speed. He just had no safety help and he was left in no man's land. Debo over here once again, very fast, very tall. These are very tall corners, so we have to be careful with picks. CJ Henderson just sitting here down in the depth chart. I'd be starting him right here. William Jackson can be second, and then this guy, but honestly, it would probably go Marshawn Lattimore, CJ Henderson, Debo, and then William Jackson, or possibly even trade because you have this guy down here that's also very fast and tall. So honestly, kind of a weird mix there. Marcus May's on the team, good guy, but he's getting older. Tyrann Mathieu, great player. Getting older, though. Getting a little slower here and there, but surprisingly, they haven't been a factor yet in the game. A very good backfield. Just not a factor yet. But they're about to walk in the score, so this might be a shootout. Oh, fuck. I left my positioning over here. I gotta remember I sent Trayvon on man. And that worked because it was a slant. Like, and I'll show you why I keep doing that. Because if I didn't do that, he's going to go right here. The safety's going to watch him. And if I don't pick it up, it's a touchdown. But Trayvon scares him enough. And I sit there. Even then, even with Trayvon there, he kind of gets scared. Honestly, I probably should man up both of these guys on him. But I don't know if there's a crossing route. And then it can just get really confusing. So Michael Thomas is locked down over there. That guy on the left, he doesn't even look at. He's looking for this guy. So we did good enough. Let's stay in zone with this one. Not blitzing anybody. I should be, though. A lot of options. I'm going to try to get out there. Big hit. It's a fumble. Pick it up. Kareem Ayers does. Not Trayvon, sadly. Kareem Ayers causes a fumble. I think he had 2 sacks last game, or a sack at least. So he's starting to come alive in this season. Been a little quiet for him. Not as hot as his first season, but people know about him now. And there's other faces on the defense now that'll take sacks from him. So it's just a little quiet, but he's still here. He's not bad or anything. He's just having a quiet game or a quiet season. All right, you need to get out of the backfield, Tony, so we can get the ball to you. Good spin by Tony. Almost fights forward for the first down. Yeah, see, no. That's not good passing accuracy. What? They did exactly what I wanted. And it exposed them, but then the ball is thrown behind him. Like, why? Put the ball under, like, that's not good passing accuracy. Coming out a little flat right now after that big play from Fitzpatrick. And looking for a Zeke here, but it looks like Marshawn's going to be there. Gotta be careful. Going quick underneath the Fitzpatrick. Tries to fight to get the first down. What? They said that's a first down? I think that's coming back. It's not. What? Oh, I just robbed them then. That is not a first down by any means. That blue line is the former first down. Because, you know, the game's glitched. And now since we have a new first down, it's not there. Oh, wait. Or is this the... a field goal line? Is that what they're trying to? No, that's definitely the new first down line. It just looks red on my screen. So Fitzpatrick, honestly, Noah Brown was wide open, but I knew it would take too long for him to do that stop route. So I go down to Fitzpatrick, spin, don't even get this. This is not anywhere close. That blue line is the first down line. Nowhere close to it, and they give me a first down. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. I cheated. We pulled a cheat. Go underneath the Fitz. Oh, they read that hard. Thank God he wasn't fast enough to get there. They love reading that, bro. They're good at getting takeaways, so we got to really be careful here. Don't do it on us. We don't want to look dumb now. No! Oh my God! Thank God, he threw that ball way too far. I can't be so lenient with Isaac over there. He can get dangerous. It can get very dangerous. He didn't incomplete one pass last game, but we're already asking him to throw way more than he did last game anyway. Let's try to run here. Bring some pressure off of him. There's no hole. Every linebacker was there. I didn't hit a hole. I got greedy. Gotta be careful. Gotta flip this to the side. We have the numbers over here. Hopefully we get blocks. We do kind of. Fight forward, Zeke. He does. Very good run. Hardman, if he would have just held a little bit, that's a touchdown easily. Just an easy touchdown. We got to remember that the outside run's supposed to be working. Looking for Moreau here. Going to Noah Brown on the inside. Fit it in. Very tight. I know it's risky, but I knew what I'm looking at there. That's going to take us to the second quarter now. Very risky throw, but we made it. We're moving. We're about to score on them. I'm going to Tony here. I think we can get him on a pass. It's actually... Oh, shit. Yeah, pass interference. Thank you. Get off of him. Dude's just in front of him the whole time. Dude's just in front of him the whole time. Give me that. Get out of here, Marshawn. What, are you going to punch him like DK? Get out of here, cheater. Oh, they're picking up on that. They know I like to go to the... You know, I'm going to fool them and go to the outside this way. I'm not looking for Foster, but just in case he's open. I'm going to go to Vasher. Quick shot to Vasher. We get it. Touchdown. That might be his first touchdown of the regular season. I don't know. First or second. He hasn't gotten many. Big touchdown by us. They knew we like to go to the right to Foster or Noah Brown, but went to Vasher. We just had to be faster, and we did. We go up 14-0. Big break. Oh, my God. He's fighting forward. He just got them positive yards there. I'm sorry. I didn't even think the play was going to do anything, so I was going to end up cutting it. Dude fighting forward for 5 yards. Good for him. We're in kind of no man's land out here with Kareem Harris. Yeah, go to the outside real quick. No surprise. It's going to be a run. I'm going to try to get there. I'm locked up. Big hole by them. He's fighting for it. He's starting to get going. That's not good. That's not good. We defended the short pass, which means they're probably going to be able to run effectively, and we gotta be careful with that. Gotta be there to stuff that big hit. We don't get a fumble because Nick Bosa's ripping him forward. We are blitzing somebody off that corner area. I can't tell. I'm on Kelvin. I don't know how I got out here. We're getting a sack. I don't know who got there first. I think it was DeMarcus Lawrence. Honestly, just a messed up assignment. The corner did get there, though. Bradbury. What happened here? Oh, he just got thrown back. Looks like, honestly, I think what happened. Now, it didn't because he just got thrown back. But I'm going to say the running back ends up, for the fiction, it looks like the running back could have ended up stepping on that dude's leg, which makes him stumble there. Obviously, he doesn't, you can see. But in real life, that's probably what happens. DeMarcus Lawrence then able to get off free. Honestly, the corner is going to get there anyway, though Winston might be able to throw to him. And, yeah, just good job by DeMarcus Lawrence. Probably going to be a 0.5, though, when it really shouldn't be. Going to be on Joseph here. I'm not containing. Pressing everybody. Manning up on Kelvin. They're trying. Oh, my God, he just got burnt. Townsend just got burnt. Are you kidding me, man? Oh, how does this happen, Townsend? I get he's a low overall. I know he's a liability out there, kind of like Deron Bland sometimes, but sucks, man. He's tall. I just need him to use his body better. We're getting pressure on him. He gets to throw that away? Huh? Crazy. See if we can get some pressure on Micah or Nick. Oh, screen pass. We're trying to get out there. DeMarcus Lawrence is big tackle. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's playing great this year, honestly. I can't be mad at him. I really can't be mad at him. I need him to be in the middle, stopping that run. Oh, he got me with that. Jesus, that stutter step, man. He's got abilities, too. That's crazy. I should have known he was going to the outside. That was just poor coverage by me. I didn't even mean to be on him. They're going to take a field goal here. I'm not going to call a timeout. We don't need to yet. We stop him nonetheless. You know, I told you the tight end was going to get us because just his speed alone and how good tight ends always are. But yeah, it happens. We hold them to 3, though. That's all that matters to me. They still can't run effectively in the red zone. And we got enough pressure on them. Terrible kick by them. I want to give Fitzpatrick another chance here. No, he got picked up. He got picked up. Oh, you're not. I told you that play never works. But ever since it worked that one time, I'm like, oh, I want to do it again. Now we're 2nd and 15 because we're doing dumb stuff. I'm going to run again here. Even though I really don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to. Fitzpatrick's going to be wide open. Get the ball to him. He does. Spin him. He just can't. Reinforcements got there. We're going to hurry up. Looking for Zeke here. Hurry up, offense. Please get some good blocking. You really don't. He breaks the first tackle, though. Finally, first one free actually activates. Love to see that. His defense is giving me more of a problem than I thought it was going to, surprisingly. We're getting to the outside, though. Come on, no. See, oh, God. I was hoping that I could fit the gap more. And Hardman actually got a good block. If I could just fit that gap and then bounce to the left, that's, once again, another touchdown for Zeke. But just not able to fit the gap, sadly. Not able to. I am looking to expose their inside there with Tolbert, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Looking at it now. Going to Hardman. He's going to be wide open. Just catch the ball. He does. Moving. Hurry up, offense. I'm going to go play action for him here. Looking for Tony if I can fit it in. I can. Tony, fight forward. He does. It's a touchdown. It was a little risky with William Jackson there, but we're attacking him as much as possible, really. And I'm very happy with that. He played higher than I thought he was going to. And then he came down. No one else was really open except that. Zeke's underneath open too. But I knew Tony could, if I could just fit the ball to the outside, and once again, Isaac just throws it perfectly, and he's able to fight forward. That's what I always wanted from Dak. And a lot of the time, the ball was just oddly placed, with no questions. And he had abilities, and he had the skill, so it's just very annoying. But Isaac doesn't have that problem. If they want to win this, they need to wake up and start flinging it. Or honestly, either running it up the middle or flinging it deep, because they need to start exposing me here. They're starting to get piled on. Like kind of like this. Oh, wow. Ball hits him in the thigh. What the? First of all, that ball was perfectly placed. Second of all, it hit him in the thigh. That's just the AI being dumb. No question about it. I'm going to go on Simmons against the tight end. He went to the inside. I should have help. I don't, but he's not even trying. I'm Trayvon locking him down, playing the outside, or playing the inside to get him to the outside. I'm actually blitzing Simmons here, or Kareem. I'm going to pick up the running back. They're running anyway, just trying to waste the clock. Micah's there, but he breaks the tackle. Amos makes the tackle. I'm calling timeout. No reason not to. That was just them trying to get away with something. Very short, terrible kick. I actually said to fair catch it when I saw it do it on the left, but he didn't. We're going to get it at the 40. The kicking is so bad in simulation. I don't know how to fix it, man. Outside of just messing with sliders, but then it increases my slider ability, so it There's no individual slider for AI. I'm looking deep. There's no reason not to. Though we have time. I'm looking for Hardman. If I can just get Hardman. One-on-one over there. Yeah. Dude was left. No, come on. You can't do that. What? Wow. Okay, or you can do that. Insane. Insane what just happened on that play. They're lucky. And now he's at X Factor, of course. They're lucky. They knew the game knew it fucked up and it cheated. They knew it fucked up. Looking for Hardman again, honestly, or Fitzpatrick. It's gonna be no. Wow, okay. There's some weird animations going on. 2 incompletions in a row, that sucks. It looks like they don't have a lot of people. I'm going to Pickens, man. If I can get the ball off. Oh, I think it floated. Yeah, it floated. Just 3 incompletions in a row. Wow, what a waste of a drive. Oh, well, you should have just ran and played it. Why? I had an open touchdown. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Can I call a timeout yet? Nope. Still can't. Pretty bad kick, but I didn't want it to go into the end zone. Just a bad kick. I don't really care. I didn't want it to go into the end zone, but it went to where it went anyway. Just a really dumb play by the offense. Not getting a catch. Then I got hit kind of out of that throw. So just really not fun to see that happen. They just come out the screen pass too, and they throw incompletions. Oh, you should guess the run here. I know. I'm not going to. Mike is there. I'm going to punt. Punt! Punt that ball! Terrible. Honestly, I might be able to kick return at this rate. Jesus. I'm going to get a field goal out of that. That is such a terrible kick. Am I wrong? Like, why was that such a bad... That was like a bad kick like me, but I did it purposely. They didn't. That ball went 10 yards? Like, that was terrible. If they were at their 10, I'd be at their 40 starting off and going to the 30 for what I just got here. Like, that's honestly embarrassingly bad game. Like, they need to fix that. I don't think I actually make this, though. But that's embarrassing. They need to fix that. We either make this or we don't. We don't. We don't have enough legs, sadly. It happens. It's going to be 21-3 going into the second half. Some poor play by us, mostly good, but that last drive really kind of was funky a bit for us. We were able to kind of run the ball effectively. They're definitely able to pass the ball easily. We've stopped their run most of the time outside of that one little drive. So let's check out what's going on around the league, though. Giants at New York. Or Green Bay at New York. And Green Bay beat them. So now Giants are 9-3. Got dropped off 35-28. This is the past 2 games where they haven't really scored 30 points. They just threw picks. Aaron Rodgers still a Packer. Chiefs at Tampa Bay. Yeah, I suspected that's what we're doing to this team. They're actually doing it better than us. Patrick Mahomes, 3 touchdowns, 300 yards, only 4 incompletions. Michael Gallup having a field day over there. That's where he went. Rams at Cincy. Or the Bears at Cincy. Close game. 2 really bad teams. Offenses are basically at a stalemate with each other. One can run a little bit better. One can pass a little bit better. So, not a big game for any of those teams. And that's halftime. We don't know what anything else is going on. We're kicking off to them, obviously. I defended the middle pass, and I'm still going to the outside run. Because I think even if I don't use Fitzpatrick, it'll work. But I was doing short pass prior. I assume they'll start trying to throw deeper. So middle pass is pretty... I don't want it too deep, but I don't want them to be able to just eat the middle up out of play action. And I assume they're going to run more now. I'm going to be guarding this tight end with my life. They are running. I'm going to try. Oh, wow. He was able to get that outside. Holding on the outside, by the way. Big holding. I'm trying to tackle him. Adrian Amos is rolling in front of him. Big play by them. I was going to defend the run because I thought they were going to run more, but it's 21-3. So even if they start running, that's a lot to have to catch up at with just running alone. They'd have to have their defense stop us quite a lot. Their tight end's wide open and no one picked up on it. Wow. Okay, they're starting to... Wow, okay. Wake up us because that's a touchdown. Gerald Everett. So I've been leaving Trayvon in man, but also still playing zone. And it finally bit back where they sent a tight end over there this time to attack that escape zone, and it worked. I mean, that was a good play design by them. I've been doing it the entire time. Wherever Trayvon was, he was getting manned up, and then the rest was zone. I had to pick that guy up. Didn't think they were going to do that, and it worked. Big touchdown by them. That's a hot drive to come out on. We've seen this before, man. We can't fold on defense. Zeke's still an X factor, so that's good. I'm going to try to get to the outside here, but we probably don't have enough speed. Actually, we do, but we don't. And he's out of X factor now because even though we have a hole, the Mario Davis, the 47-year-old's here to say, no, not today, champ. Not today, old champ. Like, dude should be retired. I'm going to attack him. Oh, God. Wow. Oh, my God. We just got saved. Dude, this team loves Isaac. I don't know how to explain it to you, man. That should have been a terribly blown play. And Noah Brown exposes him. What is this? What am I looking at here? Where's their safety help going to be? I don't care. I'm attacking him. This is Fitzpatrick we're talking about. Oh, it's a drop. You're so lucky. They're getting so lucky against my deep passes now. Oh, my God. They're getting so lucky. You guys don't understand. They're just getting lucky. Going to Foster underneath. Try to steal a first down. He gets close. We can run it. I'm going to try to fit into Foster. If he can stay ahead of him, he drops it. Okay. Going to need my team to stop dropping the ball. That is definitely a thing I'm going to need them to stop doing. Zeke might be open depending on who picks him up. Oh, Zeke's wide open, dude. Blown coverage. Play forward, Zeke, just a little bit. He can't. Dude, I'm going to Tolbert here. No question about it. He should get separation. He does. Touchdown, Tolbert. No corner help. That dude had to make the dude miss. He didn't. He didn't break the pass up. He just had to get it ahead of him. I knew it right as I saw that. Oh, I'm trying to show you guys. This game's running a little slow, it seems like. Right as I saw this, as long as they don't run into each other, and they didn't, Tolbert just has to stay in front. I'm already throwing this ball. Is it too soon? Maybe. But I don't want to give that corner a chance to break. Like, Tolbert's going to break before this corner. And I need to be able to get it out there. Noah Brown was open, though, for a second right here. But I don't think that's a touchdown. And Fitzpatrick is open, but maybe the safety carries on to him. No, Fitzpatrick would have been open. But he might have dropped it because Marshawn. Hardman is not open. He's covered by 70 people. If I don't throw picks, Madden doesn't have a chance. Even if we don't get takeaways, though we did get a fumble. Even if we don't get takeaways, most likely, they won't win. Even on competitive, they needed takeaways to win. Like, their offense just isn't smart. I'm going to be man coveraging Calvin. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. Going underneath, that was pretty risky. Kareem was almost there for a pick. If they have any chance of staying in this game, they have to run. Oh, I thought that was a fake handoff. I was running the other way. Another great run by them. If we don't defend the run, no one does anything. Even DeMarcus Lawrence isn't doing anything because we didn't defend the run. I think he's just not out there on those D-line plays on the inside. That's the problem. Please, thank God he somehow managed to get that tackle. It was a fake. I'm coming over Ayers. It's a sack. It's a sack. Fumble. Second of the game for Ayers. Somehow we didn't pick it up easily. I don't know what's going on. People are shoving their heads in asses. Sack. Kareem Ayers. I came on the blitz myself. Play action took too long to develop. And he fumbles again. Kareem Ayers, 2 fumbles in this game. Now a sack. He's definitely played very well these past 2 games. Kareem Ayers just demonstrating why he is still a force of nature on this team. And to not question how good he is. Ever. And, I really like that. By the way, this play is just for Zeke or Hardman. Now, Hardman actually might be open if I give him a chance. He has insane completion. I should have. Tolbert will be open if I can sit in the pocket. I can catch it. He breaks the tackle. Please go forward. He gets the first down. I should have hit A, but I didn't. I thought he could have kept in front of his guy. He didn't. They're in this pretty light package. Maybe I can run. I can. He let go of the block, though. It sucks. Decent run by Zeke. Hurry up offense again. Keep him in this formation. Different run. I'm going to run here. I know I'm running at their best guy, but he got blocked up. Gets the first down, Zeke. Zeke now over 50 yards. Going to give Tony a chance to run. Once again, a very light box, though. They really think we're going to go to the outside here. And we kind of did. Good hole for Tony. He fights forward for 7. It's his only 3rd run of the game, though. Sucks to see that. Keep him in this formation. I'm going to screen pass to Tony. It looks like they're trying to pick it up really well by Demario Davis, man. Give this man a medal. Look at how he instantly reads his play and no one blocks him. No one blocks this man. Look at this. They're all out of formation. All out of formation. This dude comes from the right side. Boom, 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 boom. Just to get there and reads it instantly. Of course, Tony gets stuck on these people. Just a clown show, dude. Like, I hate screens in this game. Oh, will they be too overpowered? Yeah, they're overpowered in real life. You need some intelligence to read a screen. That's just the NFL, Madden. It's okay for things to work. Dude, I don't know who I'm throwing to. I'm just getting hit. Just getting hit. 4th and 6 because Demario Davis, man. Good for him. Can't wait to see you retired next season. And I'll never have to see you in this franchise again. There's like certain people I just wait to retire. And he's one of them. We still get points on the board, though, so it should have been a touchdown, but it's 31-10. Nothing to scoff at. We're still keeping up with them. We capitalized on that pick with at least extra points. Honestly, the game's probably over, to say. But unless they have some miracle where we start throwing picks, but I hopefully don't think that's going to happen. I'm going to blitz Kareem through the middle again. I'm on somebody dumb. Didn't mean to be there. Micah bats that ball down like volleyball. Does something good for once. I don't know who's on whose assignment here. I might have just made a mistake. Kind of. Not really. Kareem tackling. They almost get a first down with the running back, though. A little too late for doing stuff like that. Trying the outside. That is not a catch by Olave. It's going to be 4th and 1. They are going for it, which makes sense. They have to run, though, in reality. Mark Lawrence is on the outside, not the inside, though, so that sucks. I'm going to try to stuff the middle. I do! Simmons stops him? He does. Simmons with an inch. He had an inch to lose, and he kept it. We're able to just stuff him just enough. I'm honestly looking for Tony or Zeke on one of these plays. I'm going to go to Tony if I can get it off. I did. It's a pick. There you go. There's that pick. Because I'm just hit every play now. There's the pick. Marcus May. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Tell me why I shouldn't do that. Tell me. Why shouldn't I do it? Tony got him. Tony got the guy. But my best player on the field next to Zach Martin is just getting beat by who? Is that Kyle Van Noy? Yeah, Kyle Van Noy, everybody. Greatest pass rusher in the NFL. Yeah, okay. If you say so. Has Micah gotten a sack this game? Has he been playing on the D-line? Oh, really? Oh, okay. So, why isn't he beating the 80 overall guy, but Kyle Van Noy's beating the 94? Inconsistent. Dumb. On the outside, huge separation for their tight end. Because Micah's so inefficient at doing anything in this game. You know, it is what it is. I left my post. Not really, though. I needed Simmons to play down. He doesn't. They never do. They never do. On the outside, nowhere even close. Coven has that locked down. Scared the quarterback. I'm going to be blitzing errors over here. I'm going to try to get on Simmons if they let me. Yeah, I was there, but they weren't scared to throw that ball. He fights forward. Van Jefferson's now injured. They did the same play over again. Again, just the same play. Just literally the same play. And my corner's like, huh? What this? Literally cheesing up the field just to get a touchdown. To what end? What does it get you? 17 points? Oh, good for you. You got to woo! Good for you, team. You got a touchdown. You should have played like this in the first half. Oh, wait, you didn't get a pick. You see what I mean? You see how different they play when they get they incentivized to score? That's what I hate about the game. It's just not realistic. It's not realistic. Oh, well, you score off a takeaway. Not always. Trust me, I've seen the Cowboys get 1,000 takeaways and just not do anything with it. In fact, they lose yards. So, yeah, you don't always score off every takeaway you get. We do actually get some blocking this time. I'm going to spin him. I do make 2 people miss, almost getting a first down. I think we did actually that time. Fitzpatrick's just dangerous, man. I don't even care if we get 1 yard every time. I just love doing it. Because the possibility of him taking it and just going is too much to say no to. I'm going to try to cut up in here. The gap that I'm trying to fit, they fill wonderfully. We can't run. No problem, actually. Going to Foster on the outside. Stay in bounds. He does. He at least called it. Oh, I don't mind him not wasting the clock, because I don't care if he stays in bounds that way. But I saw the pressure was coming. Maybe not. Maybe I just made it up in my head, but we just had to get it quick. Might go to Vasher here. Going to Noah Brown. Sitting in the pocket. Noah Brown with a huge pass. We get over 300 yards passing now. Would have been real nice if we didn't throw that pick, but it's bound to happen no matter what I do. I was going to throw here, but I'm going to run instead. Can I flip? Fighting forward a bit. We only got 4 yards, but that's what you got to do in the trenches, man. I'm sorry, huh? What are they doing here? We're still not going to be able to run the ball, but maybe it gives us a better chance. Huge run for Zeke. Demario Davis tried to fix that and stop it, but the game didn't allow him, thankfully. My controller stops. Dude, there's something with these wires I bought to make this hardwired, and they just become, like, loose over time. Can't tell you why. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown that. Yeah, I think God's nowhere even close to being picked. I thought he had an ounce. They're in that super formation. I should have just ran again. I forgot they were stuck in that. I've done this play a lot today. Going to Zeke. I think Hardman might have been open, but I wasn't trusting with that linebacker just sitting there and watching and waiting for Hardman. Wasn't worth the time. I just had to give it to Zeke. Looking quick underneath the Noah Brown, but honestly, I think Tolbert might be open. Out of everybody. Depends on what that corner does. Nobody's really open. Oh, I got him! I got him! Oh, no! Oh my God, it made me step out of bounds! I made the safety think. Oh, God, that would have been a touchdown to Isaac, man. Oh, that's so painful. Watch, I make the safety think. Oh, God. That would have been a wonderful play by Isaac, man. So I'm like, all right, I'm waiting. Noah Brown's not going to be open. If I throw that, it's a pick. Fitzpatrick is open. I should have threw it, but I'm kind of moving, so that ball might sail over here, and it's another pick. So I'm moving. I was waiting for him, but that corner never played down. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make that corner think. I'm gonna start running. I go to that. I do just that. Just that. That little turn. He starts biting inside. I'm able to keep it and bounce it out with the speed. And it makes me step out, man. That's so annoying. That's a touchdown otherwise. That's a block. He's going. That's a touchdown. Ugh. That really sucks, man. I get it, but I don't get it. Fitzpatrick might be able to get this if we get good blocking. He does. He does. Walk it in, Fitzpatrick. Touchdown. Another second rushing touchdown. Third of the season now for Fitzpatrick. Think. I love doing it. I got to remember I can do that on the goal line now. How fast he is. I guarantee if he even had to get tackled, I think he breaks through that. Like, honestly. He's just so physical at the line. And I love to see it. I'll do that more of him. I don't care. I like it. It's fun because it's like not me just throwing deep, and I know we do it a lot now, but it's just I just like imagine getting a 90-yard run with that. It just feels fun. And they just sell out to stop Zeke as well, so that becomes stale and annoying after a while. We're coming out in zone though. This is basically like a slow violin playing. They don't really have much of a chance to do anything. They're just trying to do stuff that look good. He breaks a tackle on a Kareem errors. He'll probably get around 300 yards this game just because they threw so much. Going outside, he catches it. He stays in bounds for an extra couple. I mean, Winston hasn't looked bad. Didn't throw a pick like we did, but he hasn't done anything special. So that's kind of a gripe against him. He tried me. Oh! Oh, that's why he hasn't thrown a pick, because the slider. That is such a pick by me. He tried me. I played it right. Try me again. This time it's a really good route ran. I had to respect over top. If I don't, then it's a deep pass. And then the inside's exposed. Trying Bradbury down the field. It is, I don't know. Wasn't a pick. Wasn't a mulse. It was just a play. They're trying to stack me up so I can't press this kid off the line. Amos is there. Oh, come on. That should be a pick now. See what I mean? What happens when I turn my picks down? We don't get any, but they still get theirs. And I get it. You know, then we're overpowered, but we still put 40 on them without picks. We got fumbles. That is not a pick. It's a catch for Michael Thomas somehow. Amos just doesn't play it right. I don't know what this camera angle is. They're trying to hurry up, but not hurry up at the same time. Michael Thomas is now over 100 yards, so good game for him, but it's really off of one catch. Trying Bradbury this time. It's not a pick. It is now a pick. Pounding the Y button. We stay in. They attacked him all day. We should have had 17 picks on that drive. We finally get it. They're throwing it up. And Bradbury's finally able to bring one down. That's going to seal the game. I mean, we kind of knew when we put up 21 in the first half that it was sealed, but we're just going to run it out. I'll try to cut back, but I can't. We actually got some decent blocking. Zeke able to get the edge somehow. We got a block. Does that put him over 100? Oh, so close, dude. They tried. Fitzpatrick tried to help him. He said, hey, I love running too. Let me try to help you there. That's the end of the game. We win. 38-7. Or 17. Not the best second half, but we were able to bring it together. Defense still played lockdown. Offense was a little iffy, but we were able to move up the field as effectively as possibly as we could. And I'm quite proud with how we played, especially Isaac. We had more passing yards than him. We definitely had more rushing yards. Collision rating was all right. We didn't get sacked too often, but we did. And outside of a couple, we definitely got hit, which threw a lot of incompletions, even an interception. But we threw more than we probably should have. But still, with all those throws, I'm fine with that accuracy. One pick's fine with me. It was basically a throwing game. We were going back and forth. Winston finally threw his one pick that I wanted. So he did have more passing yards than me, but he also threw a couple more times. Zeke had a decent game. So did their running back, honestly. They started to light it up, but once again, they just went away from it. Fitzpatrick got 2 rushing touchdowns. Zeke didn't have one, but Fitzpatrick did. Pilot really isn't getting anything. Outside of receiving, he did have a chance. They had 2 of their receivers with most yards in the game. Michael Thomas with 100. No touchdowns, though. He just had big catches. That's about it. He had that one big catch. Garrett Everett was basically their main go-to. Fitzpatrick led our team in receiving yards, so I'm fine with that. No touchdowns, though, sadly. Noah Brown had another decent game. Chris Olave was attacking Bradbury a lot. Hardman I should have had a touchdown, honestly, a deep pass touchdown, but once again, a quiet game, sadly. No touchdowns. I don't know who Carter was, but I saw him a little bit. Zeke, decent receiving yards. So did that dude. Tony had almost 30 and a touchdown. Tobert had a touchdown, only 2 catches, only 21 yards. Foster was used a little bit. Basher had his 1 yard, 1 catch, 1 touchdown. So defense-wise, Demario Davis, no shit, had 13 tackles, 2 for a loss. So they were able to tackle us for a loss quite a lot, actually, to be honest with you. It was basically a standstill a little bit. We got the 2 sacks. Actually, we got every sack but 1. What was that? 3. Yeah, we got 3 sacks there. So Kareem Harris did get his. I'm happy with that. James Bradbury got his pick. Marcus May got one on us. Who's the most tackle? Kareem Harris. Yeah, he had a great game. Honestly, he forced two fumbles too, so he should get player of the week in my opinion. Probably won't though. But that's the end of the game, man. I'll see you when we get back. Colbert has an upgrade. Isaiah Simmons has an upgrade. Kareem Harris has an upgrade, so that's pretty big. Let's do Tolbert's first. He needs to get route running up, man. I guess that's playmaker. I guess, or slot. I don't really know. That looks like a lot of stuff. Not a lot of routes though. Kareem errors. I was upgrading his pass rush, and honestly, I'm gonna keep upgrading his pass rush because I want him to get better at it. I think he does good in zone coverage anyway. So we get that pass rush up, get him out there moving some more. Still not very high though. Like 70 zone's not bad, and 61 man's not bad either. So Isaiah Simmons though, I'll get his field general up. I think got no problem with that. Making him an 85. He might have better abilities now because of that. Acceleration goes up. That's big. We're going against the Eagles. They're 5-7. We're now ahead of the Giants, which is huge. Which is huge. Sadly, we're not ahead of the. I don't know who else. No, I think the Giants are the best team in the league. If I think, let's check that out real quick. Obviously, the Chiefs are. No, it's the no. Yeah, it's the Lions. Oh my God, are we gonna get? We gonna miss a first round bye because of the stupid Dak led Lions? Are you kidding me right now? Is that what's gonna happen? Is that what's gonna happen, bro? Honestly, a lot of teams in the playoffs here, possibly at least. No, really bad. I mean, this is really bad, but there's still 3 wins, 4 wins. Like it's a very close NFL race. Kind of reminds me of I think of the first season, honestly. Um, Lions are on a tear though, dude. Looks like their defense is their weakest link though, right? I mean, look at that. I mean, look at. I mean, me and the Chiefs, man, are we're gonna tussle. I feel, especially in competitive, because I will be putting it back on that for the playoffs to make it like really hard, life and death. So this is like their defense doing that on par of ours is pretty important. Now, obviously, our offense has more points because we just have bigger games. But if their defense comes out and shut us out, and they still score points, that's big. But with that, I believe this game's over, or this video is over. Nobody look at the sign. We got to play the Eagles. I'm not really worried about them. They're ranked 20th overall. Their offense sucks. Their defense, I don't know how this is 20. Oh no, the overall rankings. I keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. They look terrible. 26th defense, 27th offense. They get passing touchdowns, but they're probably going to throw picks that way. So, not really worried. I'll see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.